Hello YouTube, update time once again, and today I'm going to be showing you my promo magazine DVD collection. I don't have an awful entirely lot. I think I've got about like 25 of them or something. That's a lot when you think about it. 24, 25, some of them. Well, actually one of them's a double disc set, so like I'll get to that when I get to that. But this is like just a fair collection of some of the ones I've got, and I thought I would just show you the ones I have anyway. I think most of these are mostly like children's ones though. But I have a couple of like ones that aren't, but we'll get to that when we get to it. Anyway, the first one here is Ramsey Nesbitt Holiday, which came from the Daily Record. It's only got one Ramsey Nesbitt episode in it, but I love Ramsey Nesbitt. He's like one of my favourite. This is one of my favourite like comedy shows of all time. Man in the String Vest obviously is what he's famous for, and Gregor Fisher from Scotch and Rye. And Aileen C. Smith as well. So this is a really good series. If you're from Scotland and if you've seen this, you probably will know what I mean. Just try and get the disc out if I can. This is it's released by BBC and the Comedy Unit. They released like Still Game and Tune the Fat and all the rest of it. Now if I can get this thing back in, that'd be grand. There we go, got that in. Next one, I'll just put the ones that I'm finished with. I'll just put over there. Next one is Big. This is actually a really good film. Have you ever had a really big secret? I have actually, yeah. Not telling it though, or it won't be a secret. Came from News of the World. This is quite a lot of recent trailers in this, like trailers for The Day After Tomorrow and Cheaper by the Dozen and a few other films as well. This is a really good film though, honestly, it's so good. One of my favourite films with Tom Hanks in it, along with a few others. And what will come out, I'm not going to try and take all the discs out, by the way, I just thought I'd let you know about that. But there's the disc itself as well. And if I can get this back in, that'd be great. I'm not going to try and take all the discs out, because I will take bloody ages. And yeah, I'm not going to take the disc out again, I'll just show you them from the covers and that, because they are like a real struggle. But yeah, definitely very, very good film, so definitely give that a watch. Next one is Ring of Breakwater. This is another really good film as well. It's one of my favourite animal films with Bill Travers and Virginia McKenna and Midge the Otter. I have this on video as well, actually. It's on from Media. I think my video was released by Odyssey, I think. And yeah, it came from The Practice. And I'm not taking the disc out, so like I said, I'm not taking the disc out. There's the final DVD that I've got that's not children's. I thought I'd just do the non-family related ones first because it's getting them out of the way. But Shirley Valentine with Pauline Collins. Pauline Collins was upstairs, downstairs, and she was in Little Miss as well. The Little Miss animated series, which I've got on DVD. But this is released by Paramount. I've not seen the film, but apparently it's meant to be really good. It's got an advert for Stardust. That's a really good movie though. It's from 2010, even though the film's from 1989. This is there, yeah, 1989. But this is meant to be a really good film though, so definitely looking forward to watching that. Now on to the children's ones, which this is going to take the majority of the rest of the video. The first one here is Tweenies. This is a Christmas Tweenies DVD. It came from The Sun. That one came from the Daily Mail, sorry. I forgot to say that. This has got the two episodes in this, Christmas Morning and Jack and the Beanstalk. Christmas Morning was on the Enchanted Toy Shop video, and Jack and the Beanstalk was on, I believe, Everybody Panto. It's got an advert on the back for the Ultimate Christmas Collection DVD, which is 6 hours of the Tweenies, my god. What was I saying? I'm taking all the disc out. Next one is Postman Pat with the Giant Snowball, Cat Calamity and Never Gives Up. Came from The Sun as well. And it's also got an advert on the back for new Postman Pat special delivery services. That was a way to begin at that time. And there's a promo for it at the start of the DVD actually, and a wee clip of it as well. And also the Postman Pat Christmas triple DVD advert as well. And this is from 2008. So we've got quite a good find that. Next one is The Wind in the Willows, Spring and Summer, which came from the Daily Mail. It's part of the children's classics. It's got episodes in here are The Great Steamer, The Lost River, Paper Chase, Grand Annual Show, Total Photographer, and The Great Golf and Gamble. It's got an advert on the back for the complete collection as well. Next one is, I was just talking about this, Mr. Ben and Little Miss, which has got 6 of the classic episodes in this, and talking of Pauline Collins is in this DVD as well. The episodes are Mr. Topsy-Turvy, Mr. Tickle and Mr. Strong for the Mr. Men series, which were narrated by Arthur Lowe, and the Little Miss series, which was narrated by Pauline Collins and John Alderton from Fireman Sam, Little Miss Splendid, Little Miss Helpful and Little Miss Tiny. It's got an advert for the 30th DVD box set, and this came from the Sunday Times. So that was quite a good find as well. And I also have the Mr. Men complete DVD collection and the Little Miss complete DVD collection as well. Next one is The First Snow of Winter. This is a really, really good Christmas film. I love this film. It's on from the Daily Mail, and it's on Right Entertainment, although it's on the BBC. It's from the BBC on video, because I've got the VHS tape of it. And yeah, this is a really good Christmas film as well. It's only like half an hour, like 26 minutes, but it's really, really good if you're into animated films and that. Next one is Chilton and the Wheelies. Bye bye, little old lady. Sorry, I just had to say that there. Yeah, this is a good episode. Happiness is dragon shaped. No, happiness is hatched. Happiness is dragon shaped. Chilton says it with flowers. The lost wheelie. Chilton and the crime wave. And Chilton gets his wheels. And this came from the Times. That one came from the Daily Mail. Forgot to say that. This one came from the Sunday Times. Captain Pugwash. And this has got, I think, every single Captain Pugwash episode in this. Well, the one from the 60s and 70s anyway. Not the one from later, but this is the thing got every episode, because you can tell from the runtime of that. 156, so I'm presuming that's all the episodes. The back of this is really, really wrecked. I think it got stuck to something, so the back cover's like really ripped. But it's got an advert on the back for Danger Mouse, Button Moon, City. I presume there's something else as well. Henry's Cat and the Herbs. Next one came with the Plasticine. This didn't come with the newspapers at all. This came from Plasticine, as in the toy company. I got this at Christmas once. My own Morph, How to Model Morph DVD, and also includes 15 Morph episodes as well, from Flair and Aardman. And yeah, there's nothing really much to say about this one. It's about 20 minutes long. And I will show the disc for this one, if I can. Oh, you can open it from the top. I will actually show the disc for this one, because it's not like a magazine one. But yeah, there's the disc for it itself there. Next one is Angel Mouse. Angel Mouse's Reward and A Visitor for Angel Mouse and All Our Stories. This came from the Daily Mail as part of the BBC Children's Collection. It's got an advert on the back for Tweenies, Fimbles, Charlie Lola and Lazy Town. And for some reason it doesn't say the episodes for what it is. I'm presuming it'll be the one same from the Angel Mouse video, which I have forgot. Probably my friend Angel Mouse, so I'm presuming that. But I think this only runs for half an hour or something, or 25 minutes or something. But classic series, I love Angel Mouse, and narrated by David Jason. This is a really good series. If you haven't seen it, then you should. Next one's another BBC classic from my childhood, Yo Ho Hoy, Fish with Grog and Other Stories. Again, part of the BBC Daily Mail Children's Collection. And it's got the same advert as Danger Mouse. Next, I've got two City DVDs from the 2002 era. This is part of the Hit Entertainment Children's Favourites. It came with the Daily Mirror, and it's got the two episodes in this, Double Trouble and City's Treasure Hunt. I have not seen the City episodes for years, so I really have to give that a rewatch. It's got an advert on the back for other Hit Entertainment DVDs, mostly Christmas stuff. And it's got an advert for Thomas and Friends and Like a Day Out with Thomas and CBeebies Live as well. And here's the other City one. For the episodes on this one, City's Baby and Flying Fun. And it's got an advert on the back so you can see Fireman Sam live and the Wiggles. And another advert for other DVDs. Next one came from the Daily Mirror, but from Abbey Home Media, Super Ted. 6 amazing episodes, which has got the episodes in this: City and Super Ted and Nuts in Space, Super Ted on Planet Spot, Super Ted and the Pearl Fisher, Super Ted in the Gold Mine, and Super Ted's Magic Word Part 1 and 2. I just got an advert on the back for Paddington, the Wombles and the Dreamstone. Next one is Bob the Builder and Pingu. It's part of the hit favourites, children's favourites, again from the Daily Mirror. And this also came with Fireman Sam and Kipper as well. So basically that's like 7 fun episodes from classic children's TV. For Bob the Builder is the episodes of Diddy's Birdwatch and Lofty to the Rescue. Pingu is Pingu on makeshift skis or skiing, and Pingu at school or school time if you prefer. And the 5 and Sam episodes are the Kite and Brass Band, and there's only one Kippen episode in it, which is Claytime. It's got an advert for the Wiggles and 5 and Sam Live, and an advert for the DVDs to collect, including Barney and Rubber Dubbers, Angelina the Ballerina and Brambley Hedge, Art Attack, The Hoobs, Bob Top Shop, and the Sooty one that I just shown, the pink one. Next one is Little Robots, Noisy's New Song and Other Stories. Again, part of the Daily Mail children's collection from BBC. This is a classic series, obviously. I really enjoyed it when I was younger. It's got the same advert as the Angel Mass and Yo Ahoy, but this is a really good series. I really enjoyed watching this when I was younger. Such a good show. Next one is Roald Dahl the BFG, Big Friendly Giant. I also have this on video as well. I came from the Mail on Sunday. This is from Fremantle Media and Saltgrove Hall, and this is a really good film, honestly. I like this better compared to the one that came out in 2016. I mean, I enjoyed it as well, but it doesn't beat anything to this, because the music on this, I mean, come on, if you've not seen this, honestly, it's so good. It's obscure, like, I don't think it's one anyone really talks about, but it really is an absolute banger of a movie. I've seen it so many times, it's so good. This one's quite a good DVD. Biggest Christmas DVD giveaway ever, with the film Martha Meet Frank, Daniel and Lawrence. I've never seen it, or, well, I have heard of it because I've got it. And Who Wants to Be a Millionaire DVD game, and The Bear, and for animation's sake. And The Bear's a really good animated film. If you have not seen that, you have to. From the creators of The Snowman and Father Christmas, based on Raymond Briggs' book. Rated 15, because the film Martha is rated 15. Next, well, the final two are both Thomas ones. Was the episodes Edward, Trevor and the Really Loser Party. These both came from the Daily Record, the last two. And this only runs for like 10 minutes. This is from 2011. And there were other ones as well. I think I used to have quite a lot of these actually, but I think I gave them all away because they were really violently scratched. This is the only one I've got left, but it is a good DVD because I do like these two episodes. They're great fun to watch. And the final one that I've got here is Children's Christmas Favourites. This is part of the Hit Entertainment Christmas collection with Thomas and Friends, 4 fantastic episodes. This is a Christmas one. And it's got the episodes Thomas and the Missing Christmas Tree, Thomas Turns in the Snow, Thomas's Christmas Party, and Thomas and Percy's Christmas Adventure. And it's got adverts on the back here for the Hero of the Rails and the Best of Bob. And I got this out at the same charity shop as the First Snow of Winter, so that was good. That's all the promo DVDs that I've got. I'll hopefully come with a new video over the next couple of days. So yeah, this is just to tide you over, so I'll see you later.